Hello and welcome back to the Pure Report on the road. I'm Sam Maricina here at Microsoft Ignite 2019 in the Modern Data Experience booth. Marsha Pierce. Marsha, what's up?
Not much. How are you doing today, Sam?
So you are SQL.
I am. SQL Server for
Everything
Pure.
SQL Server.
Yes.
And we made some pretty big announcements here at Ignite. Can you elaborate a little on what we did?
So one of the things that we're talking about here at Ignite is the SQL Server Management Studio plugin for SQL Server, obviously, to take VSS snapshots. What I think is really great about that is that DBAs don't have to go to a third-party tool. They live and work in SQL Server Management Studio. So now you can take a snapshot directly of your database from within SQL Server Management Studio. It auto-detects all the drives that database is attached to, and it takes an independent snapshot, so those change every time you add and remove drives to the server. And then you, with a right click, you can restore your database, or you can mount it to another volume on that server, because I think we've all had issues where somebody moves some data out, and we don't need to restore the whole database, but you just need to restore part of it, so that mount is really great. And then for the VSS snapshot, that really pertains into when you have to restore your database very quickly. You can restore it, it's in a restoring state within a few seconds, and then just apply your transaction logs and go.
So the coolest part here, in my opinion, is the fact that this is integrated into SQL 2019's Management Studio.
Yes.
So if I'm a DBA, I don't have to know anything about the underlying infrastructure. I'm going to go right into the database, pick it, and say, make a snapshot.
Right. So when we kind of looked at this tool the team did together, we got together and looked at all the other tools that we had used in our past and decided what we didn't like. We didn't like going outside to third-party tools, and we didn't like that the snapshots were done by volume, and they would always miss volumes for our database. You'd tell the storage guy, go snap these volumes, he forgets one, it doesn't work. So we made it also auto-detect the drives that the databases are attached to.
Which is really cool because, like you said, you're not defining this based on volumes, you're defining it based on databases, and you're going to automatically discover that, make your snapshot, make multiples if you'd like, but I think you said right-click, restore?
Yes, right-click on the database, right-click on it, it'll give you the Pure Storage Management little module in there, and then you list all your snapshots like you would when you're looking at backups,
Sure.
And then you can restore it.
Instant restores, then apply those transaction logs.
Yes.
All right, so that's big and something that I see lots of customers asking you about. What else is it that we're doing here that's sort of interesting or you're getting questions about?
So if you're a SQL Server user, hopefully you know that Microsoft is really pushing containers. And so Big Data Clusters was announced here at Microsoft. That leverages poly-based containers, so you're going to have to do containers on-prem. More and more is coming with agile development. So we're talking about Pure Service Orchestrator. We're talking about how snapshots, you can spin up a database in a few seconds, but you want to be able to put your data in it to make it useful, right? So doing a multi-terabyte long database restore isn't useful for a container. So the fact that you can spin up these clones, I'm doing a demo of it in a bit, and attach a multi-terabyte database in a few seconds, build a whole new environment with data, I think is a really good, interesting story. And the fact that we're thinning all that out, getting rid of the duplicate data, means you can spin up 50 SQL Server containers with 10 terabyte databases, and it's still only like 3 terabytes on us.
That's incredible when you think of what's going on. You said you're doing a demo, you're doing it in the booth right behind me here, which they're getting ready to do now, which I've seen the crowds are impressive, but I'm sure there's a way to get this demo later or maybe go and learn more information, or where should somebody go if they want to learn more?
They should go to purestorage.com. We're going to have some information on there about these sessions that we're doing today. I'm also going to be speaking later this week at the Summit Conference, doing a 75-minute container demo there. And then you can also go to my blog site, marshapiercedba.com, and I will be posting some of these demos that we're doing up there for people to look at.
That is awesome, Marsha. Thank you for your time and for taking some time out for us here at the Pure Report on the road. Make sure you check us out, iTunes, Google Play, all those good things. We'll see you with more from Ignite 2019.